So our next big step here is going to be entering the metadata for this article. But before we do that, I want to take a quick detour to talk about a feature built into Roam called Roam Templates. As the name implies, this is a handy way to save blocks of text that you're going to use frequently throughout your graph so that you don't have to type them from scratch every time. And I wanted to show this here because this is a perfect example. So if this was going to be our template for article note pages going forward, we want to go ahead and save this again so that we don't have to type it from scratch every single time. So the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to highlight everything on this page and I'm going to hit Command C to copy all of that. Now I'm going to jump to the daily notes page here, but I do want to mention that the steps I'm about to show you right here can be done anywhere within your graph. So they could be done on any daily notes page, they could be done on any dedicated page, literally anywhere you want to do this, doesn't matter at all. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by typing double brackets here, and then I'm going to type Roam /templates. Now you can see in my graph that this has already been used, so it's going to pop up in the auto suggest. In your graph, if this is the first time that you're doing it, you may not see this there. So you just want to make sure that you spell that correctly. Again, Roam /templates. I'll go ahead and drop that in there. And then I'm going to move my cursor to the beginning of this line, and I'm going to type a friendly description here. So in this case, article notes page. Okay. Now, the key takeaway here is, again, this is going to be the friendly description. So when you go to call your templates later, you want to make sure that this name is nice and descriptive and that it's going to be obvious to you what this template is. Below this, I'll nest a block here, and then I'll paste everything that I moved over from the other page. So the one thing I want to mention here is that in your template, it's going to save everything underneath the top line. So everything that I have highlighted here is what's going to paste in when you drop that template. Nothing on this top line will be included when you drop the template in. So this is really just a title. And then again, everything down here is what your template will actually contain. The other thing I want to mention very quickly before I show you how this works is that if you ever need to edit a template, the best way to do that is to actually navigate to the Roam templates page and then look down in your linked references, because again, you can create these templates from anywhere within your graph. So if you want to see them all in one place to make an edit, this is going to be the easiest way to do that. If I navigate back to the page, I'll show you how this works by collapsing this block down, and then I'll add a new block. And what I'm going to do is type the semicolon symbol twice, and that's going to bring up this drop down. So if you have more than one template within your graph, you'll see a list of them here. You can also start typing to get the auto suggest, and I'll go ahead and click on that, and you'll see just like that, it went ahead and dropped that template onto the page. So the next time that I want to process article notes for a new page, I can go ahead and create that new page, again, using this bar up here, and then I can very quickly just drop my template in, and I'm off to the races.